Hi everyone, Charlie here, your golf bro. Just tuning in to do putting stage 2. Now if you haven't seen stage 1, the video's on the channel, so go and check it out. Remember to like and subscribe, and let's get the show on the road. So let's do it, stage 2 of putting. So we've got our alignment right and our setup right, and we've got our grip right. So now it's the putting stroke. So as we can see, we're remembering from yesterday's video about the line and alignment, we want to maintain that alignment throughout the swing. Okay, so when we putt on our putting stroke, we need the club to go straight back and then straight through to our target. That while maintaining the putter face aiming at the target. So we went over the neutral hands, palms facing, thumbs on top, and focusing on that. That's going to keep that putter face aiming as we go back and through. The actual stroke itself is really important. So we have our shoulders parallel to our target line, and that, if we just rock our arms back and through, should be, because they're parallel, the putter face will go straight back and straight through. So it's really important to really work on that back and through motion. And the rhythm and the speed or the fluidity of this putting stroke should stay the same. We want to create a pendulum-like motion, if possible. So if you don't know what a pendulum is, go and look it up on Google, probably a YouTube video or something like that of a grandfather clock. And a grandfather clock on a pendulum is hanging down behind the glass. And it's the thing that goes to this big metal weight that goes tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. That speed at which it goes back and through stays the same, and it's an absolute second each time. So the speed and the rhythm doesn't change at all. It doesn't get quicker or slower. Whatever time it is, it just goes back and through nice and smooth. And also with a pendulum, we want our backswing or the upswing there through to the opposite side. We want those matching. So in your practice, there's a few things to remember once we come to the putting stroke. Is keeping that rhythm the same, keeping that putter face going back and through, aiming at the target, okay, and getting our backswing and follow throughs to match. So that's really important. So this is something, a little exercise I like to get us into a feel of how we should be using the stroke. Is imagine we're holding a baby here, yeah, and we don't want the baby to wake up and cry. We just want to rock the baby slowly. So once we've got into our position, it's sort of a little rocking motion. That's essentially what the putting stroke is. Okay. Now we've mentioned our palms facing each other already. So if you want to do it, got our palms facing each other, arms nice and relaxed. You just take that and have a little look. Make sure those palms are going straight back, straight through, and then build up into moving it onto the putting stroke itself. Back and through. Absolutely perfect. So how are we going to practice it at home? We need to make sure that we are safe within the home. So when we're doing this drill, I'm going to show you now on the setup for it, it's really important that you don't make big swings, don't hit golf balls too hard. That's all about part of putting, is it's a small swing. Okay, so if we're practicing inside, always make sure to stay safe. Maybe put some cushions out, or a towel, or something like this throw here. Just put it out there so that when the ball goes past our target or to our target, we have something soft for it so it doesn't ricochet, and we definitely don't want anyone hurting themselves. You know, stay safe as we do the drill. Okay, so we now know the setup, the grip, and the putting stroke. Now time for the drill. So I'm going to show you a little bit of how we're going to set up. We want some parallel lines, firstly, because that's what we're going off. Okay, we need a golf ball, okay, and something to aim at. So, I don't know, what can we use? So get some alignment sticks and line out parallel. What? You don't have alignment sticks? Why weren't you panic buying those? Clearly an essential. But if you don't have alignment sticks, you could use books, chessboards, the classic chopping board and oven tray combo, packaging, or probably more sensible suggestion is golf clubs. Okay, so you got your parallel lines, so now we just need to work out what we're going to aim at. It could be Hug, retro gaming cartridge, sanitizer, lever balls, another golf ball, a tortoise. Bebo, stay still! Stay still! No, don't eat the alignment stick. T-balanced on its end. A small coin. So as you can see, I've got my coin. I like the coin. The reason why I like the coin is it's small and you've got to be extremely accurate to hit that. So if you're struggling, maybe put something bigger, aiming towards that, but I would really eventually get towards the coin here. You can see I've got my golf towel here for safety, just putting it against there because it can ricochet off this. And I've got my alignment sticks and my ball. Now you notice the ball here has a line, and the reason why I want the line on the ball is that I want to see this ball roll end over end, which means the line needs to roll end over end. So using our setup, so we're going to line the club up first, feet together, a little step, big step, and ready to go, eyes over the ball. And all I'm doing is I'm just going to rock my hands and my shoulders, and this should see this line roll end over end. There you go, and it stops just before. So you saw it roll over, you see the line. So now if you don't have a device to put a line on, Sharpie line, we can line the brand name. Ooh, classic. Try and line that up to our coin again. Okay, so everything's parallel again, so I'm going to aim that club, feet together, little step, big step. Nice and relaxed, and just going to try and keep my club now between the lines, keeping my line aiming at the ball, at the hole as well, and my target, and I'm not twisting my hands whatsoever. Okay, so it's just nice and relaxed, just 1, 2 there, and you see the line or the brand on the golf ball roll end over it. Okay, so there's stage 2 putting, and the putting stroke itself, we want to keep that putter face aiming at the target all the way back, all the way through. Keep that club between the lines, going straight back, straight through as well. Light pressure, backswing and follow way through to match just like a pendulum. Work on that rhythm. It's all there. Have fun with the setup. I'd love to see some videos of how creative you are with your parallel lines that you got set up. If you don't have alignment sticks, or even if you do, get creative. I want to see those videos. Keep posting your videos also to the Facebook group. They've been wonderful. They've been fantastic. I've loved every second of them. It's great. And remember the trick shots and all the little challenges that are being had. Keep it up with the good work. Keep practicing at home, and you'll see me soon on this channel. Charlie out.